highlight another life well lived. The next time you get in the car and plug your destination into the GPS to immediately find the fastest route, you can thank a pioneering mathematician named Gladys West.
Gladys grew up on a small family farm in rural Virginia, the daughter of sharecroppers. As high school valedictorian, she earned a scholarship to Virginia State College, where she studied mathematics. A few years after graduating, Gladys was hired at the Naval Proving Ground in Dahlgren, Virginia, where she was one of only 4 black employees. One of the others was a man named Ira West, who would become her husband of 67 years. While programming large-scale computers and analyzing satellite data for the Navy in the 1980s, West developed an increasingly precise and accurate map of the Earth's shape. Her algorithms and data mapping created the functions and laid the groundwork for the modern Global Positioning Systems, or GPS, found in phones, cars, and in military weapons. West retired from the Naval Surface Warfare Center in 1998 after 42 years of service. At the age of 70, she went back to school, earning a doctorate from Virginia Tech. Dr. Gladys West, whose groundbreaking work paved the way for GPS, died last weekend in Fredericksburg, Virginia. She was 95 years old.
All right, hey, shalom, shalom, shalom. Hey, real quick, real quick. All right, I just showed you that quick clip of the lady, the Jacobite, Yasharala, lady that had basically created GPS, global positioning systems. And again, I'm just going to be real quick, straight to the point. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, right? And double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, whom I learn from each and every day. All right, but I'm gonna read this right quick. Look, there's way more examples. There's just one lady, that she's in the spirit world now. Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai, Yahweh saw fit to call her spirit back to the spirit world. All right, but there's many examples of Jacob. Whether it be women, or Akim or Akwath, right? That created basically every damn thing you see, and it's not just the little trivial shit, it's not just super soakers and bathroom items. Nah, man, it's big shit like computers, internet, GPS, stuff like that. Matter of fact, let's read this. Jeremiah 51, verse 17. Every man is brutish by his knowledge. Every founder is confounded by the graven image, for his molten image is falsehood. All right? And there is no bands in them. There's no breath in them, Salakia. Please excuse me, I'm a little stopped up from this crazy-ass weather. Plus, I think something's going around. Excuse me. Call halal Yahweh B'Shem Yahweh Shai. Please excuse me. Salakia for that. Verse 18 reads, they are vanity, the work of errors. In the time of their visitation, they shall perish, right? This is going into these Edomites, also 2/3 alike, all right? But let's read this. This is the point, and I'm going to close out. Again, I wasn't going to make this too long. My voice is all jacked up anyway. Please excuse me. I'm Salakia for that. Oh, boy. Verse 19 reads, the portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things. Did you hear that? Jacob is the progenitor of the 12 tribes of Israel, and he's the former of all things. Esau didn't invent nothing but the damn patent office, man. The patent office. That's all he did. And he got the nerve, when I say he, the men, women, and children of the Edomite race, or Salakia, nationality, right? They got the nerve to call something intellectual property. All right, when all they do is go around and rob and steal and unalive people, man. That's what they do. They were born like that. Let's read it again. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the former of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord Yahweh of hosts is his name, man. That's his name. All right. Yeah, and Jacob is the former of all things. Look, they always want to go into this man-made pseudoscience, stupid, dumbass IQ thing, which is I've done lessons on that, which is called intelligent quotient or something like that. Anyhow, it was created, of course, by a 1948er for what? For Edomites. All right, it was created by Amalek for Edomites, and it was clearly biased, and it was formulated. That test was formulated so the YTs, right? So the Edomites could pass the test, rather easy. And, anybody else had a hard time with it because of their demographics. And it went deeper into that. Remember, the scripture said they search out iniquities and their heart is deep, right? So, that's what that's going into. You can look at it. You can do the research on your own time and see that whole test is extremely racist, all right? And, the guy that created it, he actually went, out of his way, to make sure that so-called minorities, what they call us, right? So-called minorities wouldn't pass the test, all right? And so they use that with the low IQ. The reason why they don't like us because we have a high IQ and we're smart. You ain't smart. Esau Edom, you dumb as a box of rocks, and you always been stupid like that. You've had the earth has been given to the hand of the wicked, given to you. You've been given the dew of heaven and the fatness of earth. You've been given all the resources. All right. You've been given even Yahweh B'Shem Yahushua silver and gold to further your prosperity. Right. And then you got the nerve to look at somebody and call them lazy. Man, fuck you, Esau. Giving all praise, honor, and glory to Yahweh.